Yes, guys, we're still giving away 500 XRP, the first video that we hit 1,000 likes within 24 hours. And maybe that's going to be today. Maybe that's this video. If you want to enter into this insane 500 XRP giveaway, all you have to do is make sure you press the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and make sure you comment something down below. I'm actually thinking about upping it to 600 XRP tomorrow though if we still don't hit it. Maybe I'll just up it every so couple of days or maybe every week. And then once we hit it, it's going to be completely insane. But make sure you press the like button and guys, you will hear the winner tomorrow. Now, there's a lot of things within the community that I cringe about or for. And a lot of things which I really despise, things I hate, things I don't like about XRP community. One of the things, of course, is riddles, price predictions, and just really fake ideas or insiders and things like that. Well, I just saw something on Twitter, and I want to see you guys' opinion on this one. Let me know, honestly, in the comment section down below what you think about this. All right, so quote, "Guys, please buy XRP. My friend currently working for Ripple. The price of XRP is equivalent to the price of Bitcoin. It'll be overnight increase once the regulators has approved. Please accumulate XRP while you can. You've been warned. I'm Bubba Cugs, London, Asia Pacific, and even Middle East already. You've been warned." And I don't know if this is satire or just a very interesting approach to all of this. I mean, looking at his bio, it says, "Mark my word, by 2023, I'll become a millionaire," which makes me think that he's really for real with his statements, you know? At first I was questioning. I was like, nah, this can't be real. But no, I really don't think he's joking around. Look at all this stuff. I'm not, I don't think he's joking around, no. And all I want to say is just, this is not the type of stuff you should be putting your faith into. All right, please don't expect Bitcoin and XRP to match up in value, and please try to block this negativity out of your life. You might be thinking, oh, but it's just positive, right? No, it's not. Because really with a lot of these things, people get the wrong picture. All right, I might have a crazy title on my video, but the subject within the video will always be about something real, or I clearly indicate where I think there's some friction or something which really, is really theoretical or something like that, which might be something that is not necessarily possible, but I'll definitely disclose it. I won't tell you guys it's factual or things along those lines. And here's just another kind of ludicrous thing where it's like he's giving it to us like it's really the truth, like it's confirmed. And all you can do is just hurt people who are unsuspecting of like the consequences. Or like they're like, oh, really? Trust you? All right, I'll buy XRP then because you told me so, or something along those lines. They'll just buy into it and hate themselves or things like that. It's just something I'm always thinking about, Will others buy into this because of you? You always got to like evaluate that. I always say in my videos, whenever I'm saying like, oh, I'm buying XRP, that you don't have to. Because I'm not sponsored by Ripple, not sponsored by XRP. That's not even possible, theoretically speaking. But I really don't care if you buy or sell the coin. Because honestly speaking, it's not going to make a difference on the price. And it really doesn't make a difference for me, even if it did. I don't want these other guys to kind of, lead you into investing though, because it might hurt you bad. I know the consequences. A lot of the guys, maybe you watch right now, know the consequences as well, but there's a couple of others that are watching these videos that have no idea. They're just new to crypto. They have no idea about investing. They're like, you told me to buy XRP, bro. You're it. You said it's going to be good. Why did I lose all my money? That's how it can't work. I'm well aware that XRP may be one of the greatest things ever, because the technology and the idea behind it are just so solid. But there's always a risk, and there's another one. Just spoke to a retail investor that told me XRP is being used by the US government and Ripple will run the entire new financial system. Pack it up, Ethereum. It's over. And I don't know about you guys, but even though this might be his credentials, I don't know if it's a joke, because his thing is called Ethereum Pod, which maybe stands for Ethereum Podcast. And I mean, looking at this one right here, I don't know. But the only point I know is that this is just a very stupid statement. So I'm just assuming it's satire. Right? I can almost not think of anything else right here. I can almost not think of anything else rather than satire. All right, let's actually check here what he had as a second link. Global debt, Ethereum, and new open financial system. So most likely just entails Ethereum, right? And then really all along those lines. It's time to pay attention. Government. I don't think they're going to be mentioning XRP in this one at all. Let's check it though. No, there's no mention of XRP at all. So it's just a joke here. It's just some satire. Proof. Yeah, I think it's the idea. It's just stupid, guys. Also, no retail investor is going to give you this inside information. Even a retail, who knows this type of stuff, right? So please don't wait for those things to come out of the air as well. I don't believe in insiders because I don't believe they would give you those inside pieces. Even if they want to give it to their friends, they're definitely not going to be posting it online if it's this big of a deal, right? If it can make them so much money, they'll just tell the people they know, if they can, to go trade it. Maybe they have an NDA where they can't even disclose it with their close family, which there's a good chance of, but then they'll just make sure it's family of family, and none of those guys would put it on Twitter because there's just too much money to be made for trades like this. So why would you waste that by making it more apparent that there's an insider giving out information? It just doesn't really happen. It just doesn't. But maybe it could. Maybe sometimes it does occur that things get leaked like that. But I don't know. I don't think it's also a very dick and douchebag move, right? This retail investor, maybe he was one of the only guys who knows about this. All of a sudden, you go shout him out on Twitter like that. This guy, he's a big whistleblower. I just don't believe in that type of stuff too much. I believe in insiders. Don't get me wrong, but I believe it will be way different of a scenario where it's not just this strange. I don't know. I do believe in insiders, but for this specific one. Yeah, I don't buy it. I just can't. I can't get over the fact. But again, guys, maybe I'm just being too narrow-minded. Another one here. People make such bold predictions or price predictions, I swear. Yeah, whatever. I just read it and the first two posts are for me. The last one is not. I've never given dates until recently, and I have said September. In March, I believe I wrote that XRP would moon 2 months before Trump's re-election. His re-election is going to be November. 2 months before that is September then. Before Trump's re-election, as speculation based on some information I had. Then I openly said a couple of weeks ago that it was in September as I had stronger information. Could September be moved back? Yes. But XRP will moon this year guaranteed. You will not go into 2021 without XRP being under $2,000. You will not go into 2021 without XRP being under $20. So that basically just states you will not go into 2021 without XRP being under $2,000. So that's just saying, you will not go into 2021 without XRP price being $2,000 being zero, for example. Guys, I'm so confused. This is it just says here that it will be under $2,000 then, right? Because it's like a contradiction of the contradiction. Like you will not go into it with XRP being under $2,000. That would mean then it will be up there. But he says without it being under, so it means it will be under $2,000 then, right? I don't know if this is a joke either or what. I just read it now. I read it wrong the first couple of times, but it's just a joke, of course. But still, it's here. Oh, he's also thinking about it. Very fun, this one. Stupid stuff though. I don't mind it. All right, rich list. Also been talking a lot about that recently. Like I do a lot of talks normally when people just call me to ask them questions about crypto. As you guys know, I think a lot of you know, I do Instagram a lot. It makes a frick ton of money. I do very, very well, at least in my opinion. Have a couple million followers, actually a ton of them. Works like a charm. But a lot of people also ask me about crypto investing because they want to scale or they earn some money right now and they want to invest. I'm like, all right, maybe I know something for you. And very often I get talks about the rich list because that's one of the first things that people send to them, right? Here's end of August of 2019 and end of August of 2020. There's actually a huge freaking difference between how much XRP is owned, by the way, guys. It's like only recently now that I noticed that it's such a huge difference. Look at this. The top 0.01% of XRP holders went from 14 billion to 25 billion. And all these ones, they all went up by some crazy margins even. It's pretty damn crazy to see. The amount of XRP that people are holding is just getting more and more and more. And of course, it's logical when there's XRP coming out of escrow, especially out of this 12 months. so it gets spread more. But still, that even the lowest sector is getting more and more and more XRP is only good to see. They're accumulating more. Does it mean anything? I wouldn't dare to say so, because I also would have to look at the price at that point and then compare them. I don't know it out of the back of my head. But still, it's kind of a cool idea that people are getting more and more and more on average XRP. This was something that people where was this now? I had a good story surrounding this, but I don't know where I got it from then. Oh, it was from this right here, I believe. No, it was not from here. I don't know where this one came from then. Accelerated shift to e-commerce by 5 years. One additional report comment or cementing the shift from offline to online when it comes to retail. Or no, maybe it's from this guy, Anthony. Maybe it opened two things. No, this opened this one. This is very strange. Well, whatever. This one, I wanted to show you guys, payments will go to zero just like sharing information on the internet, and data is zero. Now, first of all, she has a pretty strange head, actually. Not even gonna lie. It looks pretty damn odd. Like, it looks a little bit like Sid from Ice Age like this. Maybe it's the specific screenshot, but still, it's a little bit strange to see. But more so, the whole idea here is actually a really solid one, which is something I haven't really thought about too much before. And actually, I've never watched this video before in its entirety. And basically what is said in there is that payments, the way we see it now, will also be going to zero. And with that, they don't mean that payments will never occur again. They're trying to say that payments, or at least paying for payments, will go to zero. Where it's like going to be a zero costing like emails are today. And looking up information is today. It's all completely free, at least for users. And they said even business-to-business payments will become free eventually. And honestly, guys, I'm really looking forward to that and really looking out for it. Because it should be. It should be a standard. With PayPal, there's always a fee. It's very annoying, very bad. Eventually, you've got to get rid of that all, and it just has to. It's going to be the new standard, and you can't really go around it anymore with some time. Well, all I can say is I'm really excited for that, and I know it's going to be the future, and hopefully XP has to do with it as well. This one, I don't know what I had it open for anymore, guys. Maybe it was a... No, I have no idea. Let's quickly read it, though, just to be sure. The report indicates that department stores are expected to decline by over 60% in the full year. Meanwhile, e-commerce is projected to grow by nearly 20% in 2020. Maybe it was something for XRP that I forgot about. I don't remember, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't really have that very often. I just don't know where it came from now. I forgot why I opened it. But yeah, can happen. Alright, guys, that was today's video. A little bit of a funny one, a little bit of a talk about some random and miscellaneous subjects, but it sometimes has to happen. Gotta keep you guys, with your eyes open. Hopefully you enjoyed it, though. Hopefully you learned something new. See you guys again in another crypto video, and take care, everybody.